Jesus in that Waffle House bathroom, and I mean, hey, smoke him if you got him. You know, that's what I say.
This is the best.
Okay, no.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
Man,
At
it sure
last
seems
we'll
like I'm
have
supposed to.
revenge.
I put a thermal charge on that. Nothing.
Cabbage.
No indication. No indication that you're supposed to use your lightsaber on it. The game day experience of going to a game just sucked. It was expensive. Oh, okay, so he was kind of doing the Bob Chapek thing that he did at Disney, where he just was like sucking everybody dry of money. Because he knew fans will come to the games, right? Because they want to see the game, so you just nickel and dime them. That's the expression I should have used. I'm worried a little bit. Okay. All right. I am worried just a hair about this. Yep. I should have been. Where are you? He kills when he's awake. He knows how to fly a banshee. He's a Swedish Viking, yeah. Bum. The zoo goes off the grid. A spokesperson for the zoo was excited to announce a partnership with Wind Power Incorporated to undertake construction of green energy facilities at the zoo. The local power station conglomerate CEO had this to say: "We do not approve of people generating their own power and not buying it from us. That's because executives like me earn millions of dollars every year for doing nothing much, and this threatens my decadent way of life. Sure, we warm up the planet, but people love warm weather." So this game is basically like if everybody was in Jim Carrey's Liar Liar. You have to tell the truth. So everybody just tells the truth about, like, look, I just like money and I like living a decadent lifestyle, and I don't think you should be allowed to generate your own power because then you won't buy it from me. So if I did, oh, okay, you're right. Okay, I thought it like deleted the layer underneath it, but it doesn't. That's excellent. I think she's home because I hear the dog going crazy. What are y'all up to today? What you got going on the rest of this beautiful Saturday that's 103 degrees here in Texas? I think I gotta go get some oil changed in our car. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, I got plenty ammo here. Let's go. There's another one up there. Oh, hi. Loaded. Two, one. Hello. Good morning. Happy Thursday, January 25th, 2024. Whoa, wrong button. Hi, I'm here. Hello. Good morning. Coming to you from a not so cold anymore Texas. I think our cold snap has broken. We are now at a nice 46 degrees at 6:30 a.m. It's going to get up to 60 today, and I actually might be like a beautiful day today. And then we're going to stay in the 60s for I see some 70s. Look at this. I changed it to Fort Worth. Fort Worth is not where I live. But look at those tempies. Might actually get kind of hot some of those days. Like next Friday, might get actually kind of warm, but it's sunny. Sunny with a high of 70. That's pretty nice. I don't know if we're completely done with the cold yet. The cold snap in January was kind of like our normal, sometime around January, February. So we still have February that could get cold. But so far, so good. So congratulations again to Red for your 5th time being the Phantom Menace. You're moving on up. 5 times, baby. Blue Seals almost beat you out. It was almost a red versus blue situation there, but it looks like you guys made up, so that's good. Ursa, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to start booting up the game right now just to get as much time in as we possibly can, because today is the last day that we'll play this week, because we have the Friday thing tomorrow, which I still need to put some more thought into. And then we'll have a Lego stream on Saturday, or a Lego robotics stream on Saturday. Let me bring this down. Come on, Palworld. 15 stream streak. Bingus. Man. You're probably racking up those channel points now, huh?
It's Chuck Norris's water. It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
Thank you for that. I should do a channel point challenge just to like get people to use up some of their points. 88,000? Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of hydration. You're going to drown. Oh, we got a helmet time. All right. Thank you, Nidalicious. Looks like we'll be playing Palworld, all suited up. Here we go. Ooh, this is like... How did this get so filthy? Can you see all the grime on this thing? I can. There we go. We got the helmet. I'll play for a little bit with it on. Thank you so much for the redeem. To your stations. You can kind of see it. I don't know. I think Zeke was playing with it. I think that's what I'll say. It just looks really gross. Hey Lars, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Let's start this. Start game. Nidalicious, how are you finding Palworld so far? I know you I know this is one game that that made you kind of double think your early access stance that you normally hold to pretty fast. So this must be pretty special for you. I hope you're enjoying it. Children are notoriously sticky. Sure. Yeah, it's grab the lip and pull. It is. Yeah, you have to go like this and pull it down. I wish there was like maybe a little slider or something right here, but yeah. To be fair, I usually keep it up. There we go. Oh, good morning. It's gonna be a long day. My kid is sick and missed the toilet. Just spent 15 minutes cleaning up the bathroom floor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, what were we doing? So we went exploring, and exploring actually turned out to be pretty fun. So I kind of want to do more of that. Let's see. What should we work on first, though? 4 technology points. Is there anything in here that I want to get? A wall torch. Fire arrow crossbow. I wonder what it takes to... It takes wood, stone, ingot, and nail just to make a regular crossbow. Yeah. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to get home and continue. That's excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Nope, that's repair bench. This is the making bench. Let's see. I was gonna actually make a different bench today. Sorry, I'm trying to get my... I need to make a Pal Gear workbench, so I need some cloth. Some cloth. Come over here. Which means I need wool. Which means I need a Lamble farm, I think. I need to make a little fenced off area here for some Lambles. Yeah, like a little ranch right here. There we go. You'll want to build that for me? Okay, cool. Maybe I'll go. Actually, I might have some in my pal box. Heyo. I spent the evening yesterday moving my base from where you are to just a bit north with better space, less places for the Pokemon to get stuck or lose pathing. Yeah, this definitely won't be my final base for sure, or even my main one. Do you recommend that I start moving it earlier rather than later? I'm kind of getting to the swing of some things. Just managed to deal with a bunch of old paperwork and got rid of a lot. That's awesome. Isn't that such a good feeling too? Yeah, I got a bunch of Lambles. I don't need to go get more. Look at him working. Look at him. Da, 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 da. He's so cute. Their little hammers. Oh, he's concentrating. Let's see, we still got some food in here. Mine is about to expire. I might eat mine first. Okay, there you go. Need to find a nickname for AMS. I thought that's what it was, AMS. At least I only have a work meeting, but they record them, so I don't really have to be there. Those are the best. If you had an Xbox Game Pass, I highly recommend Against the Storm. I'm writing it down right now. I feel like I heard of that from several people, so it must be. Let me put that in the ideas folder. Can I just give you guys a little spoiler too? I'm gonna be reworking the just starting screen, or not just me. Me and an artist are going to be reworking the just starting screen, and I am so incredibly excited for it. I'm so excited for it. Okay, so this thing, raising sheep and fowl like pals, assign a pal with the appropriate partner skill to produce items. Okay, so I need to assign a pal that has, let's go back to the pal box. Oh, I don't know what you mean, Clumsy. Seriously though, what I said before, no, I'm not in any rush. I don't have like an event or anything. I really want to make sure that you have your time to work on it, but I'm very excited for it. I hope you think it's a good idea too. Okay, Against the Storm. I've put that in my notes. Against the Storm. It is. I just need to go through the random recyclables bag, sort it, and then I can actually get rid of them. I got to get recycles and trash out this morning. I read that as don't get the storm. Against the Storm is a good concept, but I didn't stick with it. That sounds just like me, but I might have peer pressured Glitch into playing with it. I didn't tell. I said that I needed help. I didn't say exactly what it was. That's a secret. That part's a secret. Okay. Is it this little fence? Is this little fence thing? Yeah, farming. No, that's farming. I need... Which one do I need? What is the proper skill for the ranch? Assign a pal with the appropriate partner skill to farm to produce items. Eh? Oh, wait. Are you producing items already? Yeah, there's some wool. There you go. Okay. View details. Handiwork, transporting. What is the appropriate partner skill? I'm lost in there. Those sheep are so puntable. But they're so cute. Why would you want to kick them? I guess just because they're ball shaped, right? I mean, they're definitely grazing there. Is that all they need to do? There's a pal that digs up pal balls. That's pretty nice. I did say it was a just starting screen. Okay, never mind. Just scratch that entire. Let's go ahead and end the stream and we'll start over. I forgot how much I said about it on. So you get the same amount of spoilers. You get the same amount of spoilers as yeah, it's fine. My mind is not working this morning, if you can tell. If they're around the base, it'll auto assign. Okay. Okay. It looked like they gave me some wool, which is what I needed. Because I wanted to build. What was it? What was it? What was it? This. Oh, I gotta make cloth out of the wool. Always stacking. Cloth out of the wool. I need one more wool. I thought I already had one wool. I have one cloth. I only have one wool. Oh, it's just one of those mornings, you know. Did you happen to drop any more? I do have more beds down. Excuse me, so I can go ahead and pull out some of these guys. Can I just... Wait, I do have more beds. Wait, why are these beds not... Why are these beds not registering? I have 3 more beds. Squeezable, they're squeezable. They're definitely squeezable. Farming is the skill. Okay, I gotta upgrade the base. Really? All right. Build a berry plantation. Okay. Berry plantation. Let's see where we can put this thing. Like right there. They're going to sleep, so I'll build it. Max Pals is tied to Palbox level, not beds. Darn it. Okay. I built those beds for no reason. I mean, I'm sure I'll use them eventually, but... Put the seeds in. I do have some seeds. I do have a guy that can water. I meant what I said. Don't tell me y'all don't get a little tingle when Non accidentally grabs a sheep and throws it.
It's Chuck Norris's water.
Throw it up in the air
it's a
and
roundhouse kick of hydration.
Oh, thank you. Let's see if that fits. Let's see if it fits the helmet here. Yep, it's just fine. If it wasn't, the game would break pretty easily.
That's so funny, Daddy.
A level 3 nuke factory. Oh, we got a dad joke too. There it is. Let's see. I need to hang on. I'm cold. Get over towards the fire real quick. There we go. Okay, I'm by the fire. Gather around by the fire for a dad joke. I like this one. I'm a magician of sorts, you see. I steal candy bars using sleight of hand. You could say I have a few Twix up my sleeve. Here's your dad joke. Yeah. Okay, band. Look, I'm not saying that they're not very rollable. They're definitely very rollable. Okay, let's see what happens if I go to sleep now as well. Monster Rar. 22 months. Yes, I can skip night. That's so nice. Elf, 22 months. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk all those years ago, meeting on Jordan the Legend's stream, which now that we have said his name, it will summon him from the ether into which he disappeared all those years ago. But who would have thought, you know? I didn't. I'm doing a viewer ban. So wait, are you banning yourself or me? Or is the viewer banning the streamer? Kay and I were on my server at the same time. We both had to sleep to skip the night. That makes sense. That's kind of how it would be in a survival server like that. Okay, we should be able to upgrade the base now, right? Yep. We can move it up to 6 pals working at the base. Excuse me. Okay, 6 pals now, which means I can come back in here. Not upgrade the base. Pal box management. And let's throw level 11, level 10. So we'll throw the level 11 down in there. There you go. Okay. Now we have this. I want to make a Nightwing saddle so that I can fly. But it would require ingots, of which I have none. So I might have to go out and start doing some ore mining. Which means it's probably time for another storage box. I'm just gonna do a little one for right now. There we go. It looks like some people... Oh, they're not hungry. They're fine. And how is this going? 9 minutes. 2 minutes. Pick all that up for you. Excuse me. Man. Ooh. Am I supposed to hate this game or love it? I'm waiting for someone to tell me. That's completely up to you, man. That's completely up to you. You form your own opinions about that. You know, what was I just about to do? Oh, come in here. I will say there's nothing really revolutionary going on here. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you played a survival crafting game, especially like Ark or maybe even a little bit of Valheim, there's really nothing like insanely revolutionary. It's just kind of like an amalgamation of a bunch of other stuff that kind of works. It works. It's going fine. Let's go get some ore. I think that's a deposit right there. Man, something in my throat. Hang on. There we go. So yeah, I mean, if this is a type of game that you like, if you like survival crafting games, you'll probably like it. If you hate those kind of games, you'd probably hate it. You know, no big deal. Yeah, PAL fluids are make me a little uncomfy. Oh, this weapon's damaged. Crap, I'm gonna have to go back. It is literally bodily fluids taken from PALs. Yep. All right, I gotta go back and repair my pickaxe because I wasn't paying attention. Ah. Do. Good news on the console version. It's starting to catch up with Steam a little bit. That's good. That's good. They did release another update the other day. I think I'm still on 0.1.1.0. But that did give us one of the best new features of the game, which was a quit game option. That makes it sound like I don't like the game. I do like the game, but you get it was just funny that there was no way to quit it. Okay. I think we're good there. I feel like I'm very loud with this helmet on. Am I loud? By the way, do you know how to have a really good time in bed anytime? Yes. But do go on. Oh, invest in some large pillows. Some large hotel pillows. Ooh, okay. PALs are usually in solid form. PAL fluids are just liquidized PALs. Yeah, it's just the fluids that squirt out of them when you hit them. No big deal. Your phlegm sounds like you might need to see a doctor. Maybe you have a sinus issue. Maybe I should. You might be right about that. I I put it up to how dry it is right now, but it does happen sometimes when it's not that dry out, so maybe. Maybe so. Maybe I should. I was thinking about doing a month where I do those breathing exercises you talked about and seeing if I see any noticeable detail. Noticeable detail? Why did I say that? Okay, hang on. The helmet is making me a little like... I don't know. It's put me in a weird headspace. I think it's because I can hear my voice going back and forth. I don't know why I just said detail. We're going to chalk that up to the helmet, okay? Shouldn't have with pal fluids. You probably shouldn't. Who up juicing they pals, right, Clumsy? Large hotel pillows and snacks. Kind of turns the bed into a sofa. That does sound like a great idea. Nothing better than a good hotel room. Now, I will say I find hotel pillows to be far too... lumpy and soft. I prefer my pillows to have a nice, I like a nice hard pillow. Am I alone in that? I like a good hard pillow. Just a really nice hard pillow. Cativa is slacking off. Why are you slacking off? Okay, how much do I have? 40 ore. I still have to figure out how to process said ore, but... It is the size that matters. Okay. So like body pillow size, right? Nothing down there. I do enjoy the body pillow size ones so that you can kind of snuggle with it, you know? A Nonder body pillow? I am very soft, but I don't know. Of course, the last thing I said that I didn't like was Nonsters, and then here we are. It kind of grew on me, so I don't know. Should I add it to the ideas? The ideas folder? 3 foot 2 inches. Yeah, that's about right. I have to make one 5'7", a life size non-body pillow. I don't know. That is definitely an idea. I'd have to run by Mrs. Nonder. She might. I think she'd be like, "Wait, really? Okay. Like, why would anyone want that? Hey, ouch." I'm putting words in her mouth. A beanbag pillow. I do have a very nice beanbag chair. I find a hard time finding where to put it, so it's currently in Zeke's schoolroom. But I do like a good beanbag chair. It's one of those Fuff, F-U-F-F. Why is this weapon damaged already? What good are you? What good are you, weapon? Dang it. And I can't repair it while I'm out in the field, can I? Like, what good are you? I get like a little bit of ore and then I have to go back and repair it. I guess I should keep several with me if I'm going out on a mining expedition, huh? You can Photoshop your head onto Tarzan's body or something. Hey. Now we're talking. A non-mouse pad where your wrist rests is just your pecs. I don't have one of those. I do have pecs. But I'm currently actively trying to get rid of them because they make me deeply uncomfortable. Oh, look at you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Give me all that wool. Thank you. Should be able to make cloth now. Max production. Okay. I know the weapon's damaged. We got 70 ore. Guess I need to make another one. She just replaces your spot in bed with the body pillow. Yeah. She'd be like, yes, you can make that, but no one else gets one. It's just for me. I just make a limited run of one. She buys it, and then I just have it on the website as sold out. Nonder Body Pillow, sorry, sold out. You weren't fast enough. You didn't get to it. All right. Whoa. Did you just finish some cloth? Well, thank you, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, open up. No, don't open up my inventory. Come on. There we go. All right. So what else do we need? We need a lot of cloth. A lot of leather. Leather as well. I haven't even started looking at leather. And still ingots. Okay. Stack the cloth in there for safekeeping. Oh, I do have a couple things of leather. I thought I would have to... I thought I would have to make the leather, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and throw some leather in there. Ooh, those are about to expire. Can I eat them before they expire? Sure can. How are we looking on this? I need more food. I need more food. What about the berry farm? Is anybody working on planting? I guess I can plant some. Not saying your body isn't fine, but you know, yeah. I get it. I completely understand. The sips make me want a cup of coffee. I'm an influencer. I don't even like coffee, but I like the warm beverage, and tea isn't thick enough. I can see your point there. I find if I want a warm beverage after like 12 in the afternoon, I'll go for tea. Even though I see what you mean, it's not quite as viscous. But it does the trick for me. I try not to have coffee after afternoon. Normally I'll have one here. I started this one right before stream. And then after stream, kind of as I'm getting work going, I'll probably have another one, and then I'm done with coffee for the day. So 2 cups a day is pretty much what I'm at. So tea just doesn't hit the same for me. I understand. I wouldn't drink it in the morning in a replacement of coffee. That wouldn't work for me. But I don't need the caffeine right now, but I want a warm drink because it's cold outside. Yeah. Okay. I need to do something about the food situation here. So hopefully they'll start doing that berry farm over here. He's hungry. Hope you go eat. Good. He does watering. Who does harvest? Let's go look. Is that a harvest? What is this? Hang on. What is this? Planting. You can do planting. It might be good to have a gamas out here. It's a workaholic and a motivational leader. Ooh, you would be very nice to have out here. What do I got to do to upgrade my base one more time? Build a statue of power. Let's go. Not defense. I know I saw it in here somewhere. There we go. I know that putting all this stuff here is like really weird placements, but this is not going to be my final place anyway, but this looks cool. I'll help build this one. Note, expiring food expires 1, not the stack. Delicious. That's awesome. That is such a good... Oh, that makes me feel so much better. That's why you don't really... Somebody said the other day, like, I haven't really, like, run out of food. But I'm like, how? Because these timers are about to go out. That's so good to know. Knott's Berry Farm. That's pretty funny. Knott's Berry Farm. Hot cocoa. Hot cocoa, yeah, but all that sugar, you know? Cream tea is good. I've never put cream in my tea. I've never had cream in my tea. That sounds disgusting to me. That just on a base level, right? I could be wrong, but on a base level, that sounds like really gross. I don't know. That is an option, but we lack at the office. Yeah, I drink way too much coffee, like 7 to 8 cups a day on average. I used to drink a lot more. I used to drink an entire pot by myself most mornings back in my younger years, and now I find I don't need it as much. If I don't have at least a cup, I do get a headache, so I know I have a dependency on it, but 2 cups a day I don't feel like is that bad. I have one skill that makes no sense. I have a grass type that can boost electric moves. Brew some English breakfast tea, add sugar, and a bit of heavy cream. I might have to try that sometime. I've never done it. I always thought it looked gross when like British people put milk or something, milk or cream into their tea. It just doesn't seem like those flavors would really work. I'm also trying to actively avoid caffeine right now because I almost got addicted to coffee. I understand that. Your butt is gross, like a warm hug. Huh? The British want to know your location, Lars. All right. What should I do next? Go and make a parachute. Why not? Oh, sorry. You just wanted to work for me. Here we go. You can go ahead and work. All right, that makes me feel so much better about the food situation. Because, yeah, okay, because I have 82 in here. So in about 10 minutes, it'll go down to 81. That's an acceptable, that's acceptable. I like that. And I have 25 in my own inventory. So in a way, here's the thing, okay? At that rate, at that such a slow food decay rate, why even have it? Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna work on something real quick. I just noticed. Where are you? This chat is up just a little bit too much. Come on, you. Did I mess it up? Okay, and then you. Sorry. The little gap at the bottom of chat is really... There we go. Was really bugging me. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. They probably know your location already. Don't knock it till you try it. That's true. I've never tried it, so I can't say that I hate it. It just didn't sound like something that would taste good to me. Maybe we set up a community challenge where we try something before a Friday or Saturday stream that we can all discuss. I like that. I like that idea. Tea with cream in it being the first one. Now I am actively avoiding sugar right now. Do you think English breakfast tea with a little bit of heavy cream would still taste okay? Because I would try that. I'm trying to, I mean, like 1 cup to try wouldn't be the end of the world, but I am trying to like actively stave off my sugar consumption right now. But I like the idea of all of us trying something together. I like that. When you're out exploring, have 20 racks of lamb. It'll actually not be enough because you also need to feed your Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. I like my tea strong with only a touch of sugar. Raw white sugar can... DIAF? And a scooch, just a scooch of milk. I'd add a bit of sweetener. I think I could put like a xylitol or something, some other knockoff sweetener, but... Decaf? Decaf. Is that what you mean? Oh, die in a fire is what it means. Right. That's 2 times in a row the game has crashed while it was exploring a dungeon. Oh no. Are you playing on Xbox? Honey would work great. Honey could work. At least then it's like a natural. How about agave? How about agave? Agave is a it's not like perfect, but it does hit your blood sugar a little bit different than sugar and honey. So something like agave might work. There's another one too. But yeah, so I could find a way to like modify it at least to be, you know, not as bad. But again, doing it 1 time wouldn't be the end of the world. So So February is Febbooktuary, by the way. We're gonna be reading books. I would love to read at least one book that we're all reading together, and do like a little book club. Maybe on the book club days, it could be kind of cool to also have like English breakfast tea. Just go real fancy with it, you know? Super fancy. I should go ahead and make another pickaxe, I guess. I'll do this one. Granulated glucose if you want healthier sugar. Yeah, I know there's definitely sweeteners that you can find. I find most of them to be not so appealing to me, and leaving a weird aftertaste. So a lot of times I don't use them. But things that are a little more natural, like agave or even honey to a degree, wouldn't be as bad. Okay, what does this need? Did they already? It needs planting now. Oh wait, stop this. Hang on. Upgrade. Palbox menu. These guys can plant. Let's bring out the level 13 gummus. You can go sleep for right now, but then you can also, yeah, you can do planting, okay? As long as there's resources available here, which there are a bunch of berry seeds here. I'm going to throw mine in there as well. And now I have 2 pickaxes in case that one goes out. But it is becoming night, so we can go sleep here as soon as we're able. Da-da-da-da. Nice. I fallen through the world on PC just when I was gonna ball a boss, so it's not bug free. I just watched a video this morning. One of you put it in Discord, I think, of the guy who jumped on top of the sphere, and when it finished capturing it, threw him all the way up in the air. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I don't do a ton of artificial sweeteners. That's what I said. I don't really like the aftertaste and stuff of most of them, but they do help in a pinch. And I think there are a lot of ways to take care of your... How do I throw you? Get out of here. There are a lot of ways to take care of that by using like doing a lot of fermented foods and stuff that can still help with the gut microbiota, or however you say it. Did I try it? I haven't tried it yet. I should though, huh? I do like my less sweetened sodas. I don't drink them nearly enough to cause any issues. Yeah, I do enjoy the like the bubblies that don't have like any sugar in them. Bubblies and, you know, like LaCroix. A good LaCroix pamplemousse is like really good. Okay, now that it's daytime, I'm gonna go get some more ore again. Where was I? I was down here. There it is. Hey, look. It's not Breath of the Wild.
What?
All right, let's go. I do drink a lot of diet sodas. And I remember back when I was my healthiest. I don't think this is the only thing. I was doing a lot of stuff right there. But back when I was my healthiest, I was drinking mostly sparkling water. Like mostly bubblies and LaCroix. And what's the green one? The one that's actually like mineral water. Mineral water I actually find to be like pretty good. Doing it a lot on stream too. So I don't know, maybe that has something to do with your gut, you know? Maybe. There's just so many factors that play into it. And nobody can be perfect either, you know? It's sort of like a game of give and take, right? You have to like figure out which lines you're willing to cross yourself and which things you're willing to do to and the benefit of that, how you feel about it. I don't know, there's a lot to consider, especially when it comes to like diet. And I don't just mean diet for losing weight. I just mean diet in general, like what you eat. There's a lot of emotional stuff tied up in it. There's a lot of science tied up into it too. Dun, 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 dun. I need yoga neck stretches today. Should we find a good neck stretch? Ooh, mine feels tight too. I wonder what today's is gonna be. Watch today's be like a stretching one. Can I tell you, the last few days of yoga with Adrian have been some of the best ones yet. I feel like once we hit like around 20, like, I don't know if it's me who is feeling a little more loose and confident with it, but when we hit around that mark, they've started to just feel really good. Has anybody else experienced that yet? It's Ghost. I have a codependent relationship with Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory has so much stuff, don't they? Don't they? It's pretty wild. It's been a while since I've been there, but the last time I was there, their menu is gigantic. And you can have like anything you want. Anything you want there. I've had their spaghetti there before. The spaghetti, that is a good spaghetti with meatballs. Oh, so good. Movie day, round 4. What are y'all watching? People always think they need to cut out all the bad things instead of just cutting back. Absolutely. Your boy has been work sitting us. Okay. Look at all this ore I'm getting. And the weapon's damaged. Cool, let's swap it out with the one that's not damaged. Ah, come on, did I miss it? Come on. I find they don't snap to the boxes that well. I've noticed that on a couple of things. Fats aren't bad for you at all, just don't eat too much, absolutely. Fat's actually probably pretty, oh, I'm way down. Shoot. Uh-oh. What's the quickest way to get back home? Is it to go up it might be to go up this. I can't jump. But it might be to follow this thing up here. If I can get over this thing here. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Okay. It's gonna be a long it's gonna be a long trek home, everybody. But we can do it. Unless you're on keto, then eat a lot. I wouldn't say I'm on keto, but I'm definitely on a low. I'm watching my sugar intake and getting pretty low on the carbs, but healthy carbs are good too. Again, like you said, in moderation. All about moderation. Like, the thing is like, I know what works for me because I've done it before. And was very successful with it. My problem was things got very stressful, and things got very stressful. The world changed in 2020. I'm not making excuses, but I am explaining what happened. My world, my personal world changed. The actual world changed. And I got too lax. I also got a little bit depressed too, so that has something to do with it. Yeah, don't eat farts. You heard it here first. Yeah, not even in moderation. I mean, all things in moderation. We do say that, but I also know that, like, I'm not gonna be out here preaching to people what to eat and how to eat, and what worked for me might not work for everybody else. Because as they say, the diet that works the best is the one that you can stick to, you know? It's a lifestyle change that you can actually incorporate. And that's what works best for me, is getting to a point where, like, I don't have to think about it too much. I can just kind of, like, organize my food into what I need, and then I'll be good. This is so slow. You finished Matrix yesterday. Nice. Farts aren't bad for us. You need coffee. You do. Man, it's so far away. It's so far away. Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that was an outlier. Grocery stores basically become a virus hotspot. I found myself reminding myself that this is fuel for my body, help greatly. Allow me to approach food differently. I like that. I like that. I also find that I do really well, and I'm finding this throughout the yoga journey as well this month. I do really well when I have structure around what I'm doing. When I have a routine that is when whatever I'm doing is built into my routine. So the way that I eat, the way that I can work out. I don't forget to do the yoga during the week because I do it right after this stream. I log on to work, I check a few things, make sure nothing's on fire, and then I go from there, do the yoga. You know, it's 20-ish minutes. I'm back to work. Everything's great, you know? But on the weekends, when I don't have that same structure for my day, that's when I tend to forget. So I feel like if I can just... Okay, I shouldn't have picked up that last stick. Hold on. This is way too slow. Why did I pick up that stick? Can I just drop it? How can I drop it? Oh, here we go. Drop. There. Whoop, and I hit. Okay, I hit that. Well, now we're moving at least a little bit faster, and we can climb. We don't need that wood. That's fine. And I didn't need that pal ball either.
It's Chuck Norris's water.
Mm-hmm.
It's a roundhouse kick of hydration.
Reminder redeems. Let us do what's your weekend structure? Let us be your weekend structure. Yeah, I've set a reminder on my phone now for like 8 o'clock at night every day. Did you do your yoga? You know. But also we're closely reaching the end of the month. Thank you for the hydration. That was a little weak drink though. Hold on. You wouldn't overfill your gas tank. Why overfill your body? Have you seen the price of food? Yeah, it's not quite as easy as that though for a lot of people. It's like we know that, but like there's a lot of stuff going on there emotionally. Hunger signals are all messed up, things like that. So it's simultaneously like the easiest thing to do because it's like you want to lose weight, you eat less. You eat less calories. It is truly, at the end of the day, basic science being calories in, calories out. That is a truth, right? However, there's a lot of other things to consider, emotionally, physically, heck, this sounds weird, but spiritually. You know, there's a lot going on with food that we don't always consider. Look at all this. Look at all this wool. Thank you guys so much. You're so kind. Keep leaving stuff out here, though. I guess I need some more gatherers, huh? Mine is just, did you suppress the impulsive thoughts at 8 p.m.? Hey, yeah, what's your 8 p.m. notification to yourself? If you had to have a notification to yourself for the day, what do you want to accomplish? What do you want to remind yourself at 8 p.m. every night? Because it's not quite bedtime, right? It's like, okay, I've got some time before I need to go to bed. For most of us. But what do I need to like remind myself of? Because otherwise I'm just gonna go in there and like play games until I'm tired and then go to bed. And then if you wait too late, then it's like that thing you wanted to do is no longer very... You're about to crawl into bed and you remember you haven't done yoga. That's a horrible feeling. I hate that. It's too late. It's too late at that point. Most people genuinely have no idea how many calories are in food and how few we need to stay alive. Yep, the human body is incredibly efficient. It really is. It's just, I wish that it was that simple for a lot of people. It's just not at the end of the day. I'm hungry. Look at that. Good timing. Good timing. Eat some berries. There you go, buddy. How are we doing? Okay, yeah, you guys are all planting and watering and harvesting and putting the food back away. Yeah, I love that. Okay, perfect. That should work itself out. Want to hate yourself? Go look at entire calories of chilies. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's also that, too, that our entire society is very, especially in the U.S., I can only speak for the U.S., really. Our entire society is based around, like, giant portions of food. just giant. You go somewhere to eat and you don't want to feel like you're getting scammed and that it's worth the money. And so they have to give you like a giant portion of food. Otherwise people will feel like they're getting, scammed. Hey, do you guys, I'm struggling to find a good camera position for this. When I put it down here, there's stuff that pops up here. Would it be better like over here? I kind of like it on this side of the screen because then it looks like I'm looking into it. But there's so much stuff on the screen that I don't have a great place to put this camera. Ad is on its way. Thank you, Bevo. 5 minutes. What was that? Oh. I wish my brain worked on eat only what you need to survive. Absolutely. That would be ideal, but it's not the way the human brain works most of the time. I'm going to go get some more ore from this one in the 10 minutes we have left. Yeah, there are definitely ways to get yourself back to that, but I think it's being kind and being patient to yourself and understanding that there's a lot of, even if you don't think there's a lot of emotion tied up in that too. There's a lot of comfort people take from that, and just being like, oh, just eat less, it's not as easy as that. Yes, I agree that is what you need to do, but there's a lot you might need to deal with before you can get yourself to that point, unfortunately. Mystical Marshy, hello. Welcome. Most people just don't think it's worth it. I think most people who are overweight, and I'm just going to speak for myself, so I'll say for me, I definitely want to lose weight, right? I don't know of many... I'm trying to think of how to say this because it's very sensitive. Okay, I'm just going to speak from my personal experience. Myself, I always think it's worth it to lose the weight. I know that, like, being healthy, one of the many factors of that is your extra fat stores. Fat in and of itself isn't bad. There isn't any, like, moral thing attached to it. It doesn't mean you're lazy. It doesn't mean anything like that. I know that some people can give up. Some people can give up and feel like they can never do it, which is very sad when that happens. But I think for the most part, most people know that they need to do that and that would be good for them, but they lack the tools and the maybe the support systems, maybe the money, because we have a lot of food deserts here in the US, so they might lack the support that they need in that regard to even begin. And the knowledge, the head knowledge. I signed up for Factor meals to help. I can't cook for a full 7 days and keep going. The price of the meals is about what I'd spend on a week of groceries. That's pretty good. I've heard of Factor, but I haven't tried it myself. I heard they do also give out like low sugar, low carb options too. The people who I'm talking about, the ones that they make TV shows about, yeah, there might be a lot going on with the TV show ones. There's also a sense of notoriety they get from it, so that becomes very, very odd as well, First shipment comes Monday, and I hope it helps it eat right and less. I hope so too. Making it convenient, it's a big part of it. That's a big part of it, especially for me. That's when I tend to slip up, when I've been stressed out all day. And then it's like, then I have to try to figure out something, quote unquote, healthy to eat. And I just go, I don't care, just Taco Bell. Like, I really don't care right now. That is when it gets me a lot of times. I don't want to be fat, but I wish I could gain some weight. There's a whole other side to this as well. Thank you for bringing that up, that there's also a lot of people who need to gain some weight, because it would be healthier. It's a spectrum, like most things. Yeah, we would all gladly donate, but that's not how it works. Let's see. Let's go. Why am I always hitting? Okay, at least that was E. At least that was E and not Q. I need to look where I put my hands. Jeez. Okay. Put everything away there. How much time do I have? I have 5 more minutes. I could probably get some more ore in that time frame. And then next time we can figure out what to do with said ore. I'm really excited to work on the robot tomorrow during the Lego stream.
It's a roundhouse.
Thank you for that.
Hydration.
I'm very excited about that, but also I kind of want to play Palworld too. Just under 100 pounds as a 5'2" male. Yeah. Talk to your doctor about it, right? Hopefully. I know there's ways to bulk up. But that might be a whole other issue of just like I just don't want to eat. I don't have a appetite. I'm not seeing any other ore deposits here. I think I've used them all up. Is there one down here? I got that. Let's just see what's down here. Let's see what's over here. Thank you for the roundhouse kick of hydration, by the way. I got nice natural spring water in my bottle today, and it's almost empty, so I'll probably go fill that up before I go to work. There's the ads. Thank you, Bebo. See you on the other side. Oh, there's one. Yeah, so yeah, the human experience is just really, it's really varied. There's a lot of stuff going on with people's, I mean, weight is a health issue. It's a health thing, right? And there's a lot of things going on with people's health. There's a lot of systemic stuff that happens, especially, I can only speak about the US mostly, but there's a lot of systemic stuff too. And then there's a problem of like fat shaming that, you know, at the same time as I do believe that it is a healthy thing to do to try to manage your weight, there's no call and no reason for making people feel bad about the fact that they need to manage their weight. There's no morality here, right? It doesn't mean that you're a lazy person per se. Laziness will be a factor in it, but it doesn't mean that. There's genetics, there's hormones, there's all sorts of things going on in our very complicated bodies that each person deals with differently, you know? And then there's the fact that like you go to your doctor as an overweight person. And a lot of times, whatever it is you're coming to have checked out, they'll look at you and be like, well, you know, you should lose some weight. And it's like, yes, I know, obviously, yeah. And that is probably a source of some problems, but not all of them. So I don't know. It's just a lot. I feel for people who are on that journey and feeling like they can't get out of it, because I've been there. I've been there. I've done that. I have found the things that work for me, and if I stick to those things, I know it'll work. So I find some comfort in that, but it doesn't work for everybody. So I'm not going to sit here and preach diets to people. You know, most days I get full off of one protein bar till lunch. Then I'll have half a ham sandwich that'll last me till dinner. I'll eat the other half of a ham sandwich. I just don't have an appetite a lot of the time. I don't know much about I don't know much about not having an appetite. I'm good there. But I wonder what that is. Like, I wonder, is it a hormone thing? I don't know. I would definitely be having those conversations with your doctor too, which I'm sure you are. But I wonder if appetite isn't down to hormones. I don't know if I don't know what it could be. I don't know. I wish you luck, you know. I know this weapon is damaged, and I just keep whacking at this rock. All right, the sun is going down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right, let's head back to the base, and then we will call it quits there for the day. Sun's getting real low. A beautiful sunset here in Palworld. In what did I name this world? Nonsterland. A beautiful day in Nonsterland. Thank you for joining us. This has been the pre-work coffee hour. This is where I go live for about an hour before work. We play a game together and talk about life. And that's what we've done here today. The conversation will continue tomorrow. So tomorrow, Saturday, most Saturdays, I try to do a Lego stream. That's about 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, about the same time as this stream. But we're able to go a lot longer Saturday, usually about 3-ish hours. We've been working on this little Lego guy over here, the Lego Mindstorms robot. So I'm very excited to play around with that again tomorrow. But I'm also excited to get into more Palworld. Once the Lego stuff calms down again and I don't have anything else for us, I'll probably do some Palworld on the weekends as well. If that's something people want, 3 hours of Palworld. I want it though. You called yours Pokester World? Nice. Most problems with the body are hormones. Yeah, it just all depends on how it got that way, you know? And then everybody's different. Everybody's different. I hope that you find the things that work for you, you know? I started climbing my own door. All right, we're going to go to sleep here. I called mine nothing because I don't have the game. Yeah, that's right. I'm not playing it. That's fine. That's fine. We'll see how many, what am I trying to say? We'll see what kind of legs this game has for me. I don't know. Huh? I didn't click anything. Anyway, we'll see. The game I played the most last year was Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if this has Tears of the Kingdom level of excitement for me. It is fun. I do like it. But I don't know. I don't know if I have Tears, but I'm very happy that I have backup games now. I have a list now of backup games that I'm going to do. So as soon as I feel the edge of PAL wear off and I'm like, kind of feeling done, I'm jumping ship. Okay. Doesn't mean I won't play it on my own time, but last thing I think I want to do is play a game I'm not excited about on stream. That's like the worst thing you could possibly do. There's always room for pud. You want a little pud? I do want a little pud. Just a little pud. Auntie Donna's. Weird freaking show. Weird show, but I love it. I also love, oh man, I've been watching along the same lines, maybe not the exact same lines, but close to it. I watched Nathan Fielder's The Curse, which is so good. I'm not gonna say anything else about it. If you have what was it, Showtime or something, you should watch that. But then that got me back on Nathan For You. I've been watching Nathan For You while I work during the day. Nathan Fielder is a genius, I think. It's so my comedy. It's so like right up my alley. It's kind of like that Office comedy where it's a little unsettling and a little awkward and just, yeah. Stay away from my kids unsettling. Yeah. You don't want to cross that line. You don't want to be that kind of unsettling. I have watched the Pud video. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, let's do a raid here, shall we? Loots McGoots. Oh, okay, yeah, saying that to Delicious. It is pretty funny. Maybe just a little Pud. There's always room for Pud. Okay. Here we go. The raid has been created. I hope to see you all here tomorrow. Same time, same place, same different thing. Different game, different vibe. We're working on Charlie. There he is. Okay. All right. Be well, and I'll see you tomorrow.